Hi everyone, it's me, Laura. Well, as you can see, I am dressed in a Gryffindor costume. Well, Gryffindor's good one. The reason being is today I'm going to the MCM Comic Con in Belfast. It's the second year it's been in Belfast. This year I decided to dress up. I'm not going as any specific character, so I am just a standard Gryffindor student this time, considering I'm actually a Hufflepuff. But I had this tie and the robe for dressing up as Hermione for Halloween. So I'm just going to show you. I have a tie. I also have, and I hope a Gryffindor little bracelet thingy got off eBay. My nails are red and gold, keeping the Gryffindor colour. I have a black skier skirt because I don't actually have a school skirt, white school shirt, black cardigan, and I also have black, I don't know if you can see the boots, just because, in case it rains. I also have my Gryffindor robe that I think I got mine off Amazon. As you can see, there is the badge and it's just red inside. Unfortunately, I have lost my light up Hermione wand. I have no idea where it's went to, so I have to use a Harry one. It's one of the ones out of sticky kits. I'll go and grab it and make sure it's still filming. And this is my wand that I'm using, and as you can see, it broke. This bit wouldn't stay on, so I have to sellotape it, and this bit it broke, so it's just a cheap wand in case I break it. I didn't want to use my proper Hermione wand because obviously it's not meant to be a toy. And then I also have my time turner. I suppose I am kind of going as Hermione, as you can say, with straight hair, because it's actually easier for me to straighten my hair than curl it, because my hair is kind of naturally straight anyway. So yeah, that's my costume. I'm not really looking forward to the Comic Con that much. Last year I went and it was kind of a bit disappointing in terms of Harry Potter stuff. And there's no really anybody that I'm overly excited about meeting. The only two people are Kat and Alfie from EastEnders, who are Jessie Wallace and Alfie Moon, Shane Ritchie. But other than that, there's no Harry Potter cast members, unfortunately. Although Devin Murray, who played Seamus Finnegan, is apparently in Belfast today, and I'm hoping he will be there. I was hoping for James and Oliver Phelps, but they are in Minnesota today doing a Comic Con. Worse luck. So, but yeah, I'm going to meet up. Hopefully I'll still have a good day. I'm hoping to get some more of these while I'm there. These are Funko Pop vinyls. I'm hoping to collect the Disney Princess ones, and I need a Mickey Mouse as well to go with my mini. Hopefully there'll be some Harry Potter merchandise and loads of cool costumes. I don't feel very brave.
Hey everyone, it's me Laura. Today I went to the MCM Comic Con in Belfast. It was the second year that the Comic Con has been in Belfast. It was at the King's Hall. So just in case you're wondering, so yeah, last year I didn't dress up, and last year I done the Saturday and the Sunday. This time I only did it today, just because it was good and everything. It just maybe I think I had it hyped up a little bit too much. I was sort of expecting a lot more because I'd obviously sort of seen videos and stuff of like American Comic Cons and everything, and they looked so much better. Plus there was nobody really at last year's one or this year's ones that I would have was really desperate to meet. Last year I met Hannah from S Club 7. I was a massive S Club 7 fan when I was growing up, so meeting Hannah was pretty cool. This year there was nobody. The only two people I knew of were Jessie Wallace and Shane Ritchie, who play Kat and Alfie in EastEnders. However, well, I'm talking a bit more about the meet and greet and stuff. Last year and this year I was really holding out for a Harry Potter cast member. In particular, James and Oliver, who play Fred and George, who are my favourite characters and they're my favourite cast members. But unfortunately last year they were in Florida for a preview of Diagon Alley at Universal Studios, and this year they're at Comic Con in Minnesota, so I got it. So the tickets last year I had paid for a weekend priority, which was £20. This year I just paid for a Saturday priority, and this is what my ticket was like. This was £12. It's not too bad. It's, you know, you pay £12 to get into, I don't know, I think it's not bad. This year I dressed up. I have a video I filmed this morning, and but it did cut out, and I don't know what filmed, but I will try and upload that. It's on my camera, so it's not going to be the best quality. But I did dress up as a Gryffindor Hogwarts student this morning, and I came home and I got soaked, or walking into the King's Hall and coming out again to wait on the bus. So I'm absolutely freezing. So I have my Hogwarts Quidditch hoodie on at the minute. So I have a white shirt, which belongs to my nephew, Gryffindor tie, which I got from eBay for about £4, Hermione's Time Turner necklace, this was off eBay for 99p. My nails are red and gold, and they've all started to chip and they've smudged, and yeah, I've given up hope with my nails. And I also have this Gryffindor bracelet I got off eBay, and this was £3.99 I think. And these just come in Gryffindor Slytherin, and you get two. You get this one, and I got a white one, Order of the Phoenix one. The Slytherin one you get a Death Eater one as well. So yeah, and then I'm wearing, don't know if you can see it, I am wearing just a black skater skirt, because I don't actually have a black skull skirt, a grey skull skirt even, sorry. I also have black tights on, and because it was raining, I put black boots on because I only have black Vans and they'd been soaked. So as well as that, on top of my shirt and my tie, I had just a plain black cardigan on. Just this. It's a black boyfriend cardigan, just for a bit extra warmth because my shirt's short sleeved. I had that on, and then on the train on the way up, I just wore a raincoat over the top of that, and then I took my robe with me because I didn't want to wear it on the train because people where I live are pretty judgmental, and yeah. But I have my Gryffindor robe. This was off Amazon I think for £25. It's just colour inside, has a hood, and also has a pocket inside to put your wand in. That was my second time using it. I wore that at Halloween a couple of years ago, and I tend to use it if I'm going to cosplay as Hermione, but I didn't properly cosplay today because I haven't got the full uniform, and curling my hair takes forever, so it's easier just for me to straighten it. Unfortunately, I lost my light up Hermione wand. I have no idea where it went to, so I have to use this. This is one of the Harry Potter sticky kit set. I think this was like £4.99 out of Waterstones. Now, this bit, you build it, this bit wouldn't go on at all, so it's sellotaped. This bit is completely broken, so if I do this, it currently looks a bit like Bellatrix's wand. But yeah, and I think because I've been walking around with it all day, it's a bit completely wrecked. But I'll have to fix it, so I thought take this one rather than my good Hermione one so it doesn't get wrecked. What else did I have from I think that's everything I had from my cosplay. Not cosplay because I just dressed up. So yeah, so the next thing is what I bought when I was there. There was a CEX stand which does like secondhand DVDs, games, console games. They gave out loads of like free sweets, chocolatey sweets, and I have a handful of them. They have a American sweet shop, and I really like these stalls, but I find that some of the stuff's really overpriced, especially like I really like peanut butter M&Ms, and I can get them in town for £1 and they're like £2.50 or £3 in the American sweet shop. But I got this last year and I also bought it this year. It's Wonka Laffy Taffy. It's just like a strawberry chew thing, and these were 50p, and I also got it in blue raspberry. I just think they're quite cool. I wish I'd bought a lot more sweets actually, because we don't really have, in my town especially, we don't have a lot of, like in the American sweet shop. And the other thing about it is I'm currently collecting the pop vinyl Funko Pops. I have a few already. It is my aim to collect the Disney Princess ones, and I also have, I need to get Mickey Mouse because I have Minnie, and I have Elsa, Anna and Olaf as well. But for my first, other than Elsa and Anna, my other Disney collection one is my Cinderella, and this is a live action Cinderella one. I prefer this one to the other Cinderella, and this was only £10. They had loads and loads of these, like there was so many stalls that sold these. I kind of wish I had maybe purchased another one, but it's another one for my collection. They seem really popular. Like I'd never heard of these till I went last year, and they're crazy. They do Game of Thrones, all different types, and I can't wait till the Harry Potter ones of these comes out. And I also know they're bringing Rapunzel from Tangled out as well, and I can't, because she's my favourite Disney princess, so I can't wait to get her. The Harry Potter merchandise for me, I thought was absolutely dire. Last year it was really bad, and there was I was so disappointed with it. I sort of thought there would be more of it, because I thought Harry Potter movie would be still really popular. Yeah, I was really disappointed. But the first thing I got, and this was from the cinema store, and it is a massive Harry Potter poster book. And this was £15. You can buy this at the Harry Potter Studio Tour in London. I'm not sure the price of it. So yeah, it's got 40 posters in it. I think it's really good, and one of the main reasons why I bought it, not one of the main reasons, was because they actually are in it. They are actually in it, so I'm really happy because they're in it. And the only other Harry Potter item I got this time around was this. Is a picture of the Golden Trio from Deathly Hallows Part 2, I think. I think that's the bit before when they see Snape being killed, I think. And yes, today is the 17th anniversary of the Battle of Hogwarts as well. I remember being dressed up as a Hogwarts student. So yeah, that was all I bought, other than food. Like I say, the merchandise just, I'm not really into like manga or all any of that sort of stuff, or I don't watch Game of Thrones or like any of that comic book type stuff. So going looking for Harry Potter merchandise is it's not good. So yeah, the meet and greets, as I said, I would like to have met Jessie Balls and Shane Ritchie, but this year they changed it where last year we were able to go up, they gave us a free photo, and we could go and get it signed, and we could take selfies and chat to Hannah or whoever else was there. This year we couldn't. Everybody was in a big long table, which I think is more like the American Comic Cons, I think, and you had your queues, and you couldn't even really go up to speak to them, which was really disappointing because you had to pay £25 for Kat and Alfie's autographs, and you had to pay £20 I think for their photos, which isn't that bad, but you know, and it's set up on the wall, you weren't allowed to take selfies or post photos, so I was really gutted. Also, I felt really bad because Kat and Alfie had no queue at all. The other people had large queues of people waiting to meet them, and they didn't, and I felt sorry for them. But yeah, I kind of hope that maybe next year they'll get somebody like James and Oliver or somebody from Potter, because I don't think I'll be going back next year. It was good, but it's just not something that I would jump through hoops of fire to go to. I didn't listen to didn't do any of the talks either, because they just, like I said, I didn't really know any of the people who were there. But it's cool seeing all the costumes. Like, the effort people put into their costumes is absolutely incredible. Like, compared to me, who just threw on a robe, a tie, a shirt, a skirt. Like, the costumes were incredible. And there was a guy dressed as a Death Eater, and his costume was incredible, and he really freaked me out, and I got my photo taken with him, and he told me off for smiling in my photo when I was trying to shoot a spell at him. And I think there was a couple other girls dressed up in Hogwarts uniforms, but that was it. You know, I was quite disappointed, because I was like, us Harry Potter fans should have been representing today, but no, I was kind of gutted. So yeah, that's basically my day at Comic Con, other than I got absolutely soaked. So that is it. So thank you for listening.